The problem isn't targeting. You don't need to test more audiences. And it's definitely not your offer. Don't add another bonus. If you set up that like $2 a day ad that started working and you thought, oh my God, I finally cracked the code, your warm audience was seeing more of you and you saw some sales come in, and then randomly it stopped, here's why. You're missing a few things. First of all, your warm audience isn't infinite. And if you're not feeding it, it's shrinking. Unless you're getting 200 plus organic leads every single day, your ads are starving. What happens is once Meta runs out of people to show your ad that already know you, they end up showing your ad to people who don't know you. That's where things start breaking down. This is where people stop buying. This is where people stop getting through your webinar to actually even see your offer. This is where your cost per click goes up. This is just where your ads just stop performing. And contrary to popular belief, just because you're hitting a cold audience, I don't believe in like, no trust. I mean, those words aren't even in my vocabulary, because what actually makes people buy, and by people I mean cold, warm, hot, anything, is authority. Authority means certainty that you can actually solve the problem. If your audience doesn't believe that you have that credibility, that authority, they won't buy. So what do people do when they have no authority with a cold audience and they have no way of building it instantly? They panic. They start adding bonuses. They do flashy, hype type of marketing. They just attract people who never really upgrade. But in my world, we do things way differently. So authority building ads that feed into your conversion ads, that feed into the rest of your business without you having to rely on organic content only. And remember, these ads are bringing a volume of people at scale. They flood your other ads with ready to buy, high intent leads that have already interacted with your other content. That means your audience never grows cold. Here's how it works. So here's where people start. Let's say you have a low ticket offer funnel or a webinar funnel that you're scaling. So this is what your sales ads would be. So what you're feeding into this is a warm audience. So if you have social media following, anybody who's interacted with your page before, maybe they are already on your email list, etc. So what happens when this audience gets exhausted? Facebook then starts showing your ads to a cold audience. So cold audiences, again, you have no authority. They don't know you. You have no credibility yet, and they have no idea whether you can actually solve their problem. So how can you fix this? Well, you can, instead of sending a cold audience straight to that sales campaign, you can first target them with authority ads video. So similar to this video you're currently watching, and authority ad text post. So what this is going to do is it's going to warm up that cold audience for you. And the beauty of this is that you can do this at scale, completely inexpensive, because of the type of ad objectives that we choose. So that then feeds into your warm audience at scale. So now you are building this invisible warm audience that keeps feeding into your sales campaigns. So if you're ready to scale with authority, comment scale below or send me a quick message and I will send you my simple Freedom Ads framework.